testing. Let me take this case off. It'll hold better. There's a magnetic deal for the. There we go. For the holder that is. It's not the strongest magnet in the world. Probably going to get something else because it is what it is. But alright, so now we can see Kuwait in the daytime, and it's a different time of day, so maybe, you know, people get to see a little bit of different. I am headed off to work, so I've taken my sweet time. I could definitely say that today. But that's okay. It's just me in the car. So, that'll be fine. Yeah, we're gonna roll on and see what we can, see. Definitely planning on, doing some more, like, I don't know, I guess normal travel content. Doing some videos, doing all that. Hook them all together later when we get to, like, you know, Dubai and Japan and things like that, and make some cool stuff. But for Kuwait, I have to say there's not a whole lot to do in Kuwait. That is one actual problem. It's not a happy fun time kind of place. Like Bahrain's not bad, from what I hear, because you can actually drink, and it's not like I want to drink a lot. It's just having the option is nice, you know. When you're in a dry country, not having the option and everything that goes along with that being illegal, that kind of activity being illegal, kind of puts a damper on things. So we're yeah, anyway, we're gonna head to work. But yeah, you can probably see some of the buildings a little bit better now. They're building a new amphitheater up here on the left. So we'll drive by that and see. They got pedestrian bridges that go across the roadway, so that's kind of neat. Something you probably don't have elsewhere. So, even in, I think they might have them in Atlanta, some places, but not over like a highway. And we've got all sorts of vehicles and stuff. Cool thing that's neat is you see a lot of vehicles that are not like native to America, I guess. An absolute ton of Toyota Hiluxes. I mean, they're just everywhere. It does make sense that they are the premier vehicle of terrorists and stuff, because literally they're the premier vehicle of everything. They're just all over the place. But alright, so we're gonna be doing this in the morning. Alright, so basically the left lane is for people who fucking want to speed. Hey, fucking American lady that's fucking driving way too fucking fast. Yeah. You're part of the problem there. I'm the kind of person that basically, and especially, I might actually just go right lane because there's people pulling up on me. But I definitely get in here, because like tickets are like $1,000, you know, because of the exchange rate and stuff. So you might get a reasonable price on a ticket for dinar, and then it ends up being like 3.2 times more than that when you actually go try to pay it. But yeah. On the left we have the oil refineries. Apparently some sort of street cleaning on the right. I haven't really seen that before. I've come to the conclusion that we live out in the boonies, I think. I don't know, it's weird, like, we live in right next to Kuwait City. You're in the suburb of Kuwait City. But then you drive just a little bit and then it's like oil refineries in the middle of nowhere, so I don't know. You know, but we are along the coast, so like to the west here you would see the coast. Little thing. I wonder if those are like underground little house things. Or like a large structure under there that's just poking above the sand. Man, I'm so tired of you guys just fucking getting up on my ass. Look, I can go then, shit. Like in America, they just go around, you know? They don't fucking flash their lights at you and just fucking make you move. I don't know. That's another thing though in this country. If you, apparently if you get in a fight with like fists or whatever, then because it's Sharia law, they're gonna, you know, they're gonna have problems with you. And you see the cameras there on the left, so they got those every now and then. So, they basically don't do any pulling over. I have seen it, but they don't do a whole lot of pulling people over. Apparently, from what I understand, flashing your lights is something that they'll pull you over for, but they do it way too much anyway, and I don't think they care. Like, it's like, oh, I got pulled. Like, there's not really, I guess, a point system, really. Like, they just have a fine, and then they keep paying the fine, but they also, like, they get paid a lot of money from the government, so a small, like, that's a small fine for them, you know. They get paid a government stipend, which is, you know, just free money for them, plus whatever they make working. And then if they want to work, so they just make money hand over fist. But I think most of the work gets done by immigrants and stuff, like the Indians and the Asian people. I guess Indians are Asians, but they're like West Asians, so the East Asian people and the Island Asian people. Like, Filipinos and Filipinos, and I guess there's probably all sorts of people here, like Chinese, and there's a few black people, but not a whole lot, like African or whatever. But it's hard to tell because, like, you know, there's the Americans here too, so we could just be blending in. But yeah, the majority are completely covered. It is interesting, though, that the entire reason for covering up in Islam, and, you know, it was even part of, you know, like nuns, like they covered up, and I don't know about Jewish women. Like, I don't think they do it hardly. Like, either way, anyway, it all stemmed from basically stories about the Nephilim or the jinn in Islam. And the jinn is like, you talk about the jinn, that's like Baltimore. They don't even want to talk about jinn. They don't even want to say the word. You know, might as well be he who shall not be named and whatnot. But the biggest problem with them is that they cover up because they want to keep the Nephilim from coming down and having sex with the women again, because it caused such a problem last time, which is wild. It's like, it's crazy that that's still going on. Like, but the yeah, it's kind of tropical out here, though. You know, the palm trees and little bushes and stuff. Definitely Florida vibes. Could very well be Florida. So I am. I'll run it till we get close to the gate. I'll definitely have to cut it off when we get to the gate, because that's a military facility. So I don't want to, you know, not gonna live stream military facility. That's I'm leading, but you know, they get mad about that. But yeah, I'll show you guys the rest of it. And the damn what do you call them? Speed humps or whatever they're called. Those things are crazy out here. Like, instead of actually teaching people, because the driving test is literally an eye exam. There is no test. You don't take a test. You just go in. Once you have your civil ID, you go in and you get your driver's license eventually, and you're good. It's like, what the hell? But and I have my Kuwaiti driver's license. You know, I'm official. But this road is also terrible. Here, I'll get on the other side. There we go. But yeah, they have these. You know, a lot of places they have like normal. Hey, thanks. A lot of places they have normal like speed bumps and stuff like that. But these ones in particular, that are on this, like, in between where you would get off of the main highway. It's like to the right. Well, since I have it out anyway, there's another highway that runs out there. Did a flip. Nice. Yeah. So the speed bumps are so bad it knocked the phone off. But yeah, you got the main highway to the right there. So I think that's 30, if I remember correctly. And also, I'll go by. Hold on, this time's gonna fall off. There we go. I will show you the, like, I don't even know what it could be. I guess maybe it's like a temporary living thing, or like a government living thing, but we'll, so like, yeah, you can kind of see like these like house things or whatever. There's all sorts of stuff out there. I have no idea what all that is. Yeah, so this is the shared military space, and like I said, I'll have to turn it off soon. But you can see the old truck there. It's kind of neat. Got that up, hanging out on some I-beams. But the yeah, there's like tents or something like that. I don't know. I guess it's like so there's not any homeless, whatever. The military base kind of has a homeless shelter or something, or like a living area or whatever. I see a lot of guys. There's a little turnoff here on the left that they all go in, and I don't know what all that's about, but I do see a lot of Toyota Hiluxes go in there. So you know, obviously terrorists. There's, like I said, there's Hiluxes everywhere out here. Like, it's not even, like, no wonder the terrorists have Hiluxes. They're just everywhere. It's crazy how many there are. But the, yeah, I don't know, maybe that's like, I don't know, maybe that's like some outside storage or something. I don't know. There's tents, and there's little balls, little plastic, well, giant plastic balls that look maybe like they're holding liquids or something like that. I don't know. I have no idea what's in there. Could be anything. But all right, y'all. I gotta turn it off now. Thank you for tuning in. We will have more content later, and I will see y'all then. Bye.